Hello, my Raptor fans. I'm not gonna take you live to the Raptors coach. I'm gonna take you to the Raptors coach's interview after the Raptors win. So hope you enjoy this. Hold on a little bit. I'm gonna beat myself so you can hear the Raptors coach.
Not doing this could make the difference between getting what you deserve and missing out after an injury. If you've been injured in a car,
Darko, I mean, pretty important game. And what about how you performed was consistent with what you were expecting going into it?
I thought that for the majority of the game we played with intensity that you need to play those type of games. We still had empty minutes. We had still like some breakdowns on the defensive end that we need to clean up and continue getting better. But overall intensity was and urgency was there for the majority of the game.
What allowed both Scotty and Brandon to get off at the same time in the same game for the first time in a little while for you guys? Both.
It's all about winning, and you have two winners over there who gonna do everything possible to help the team win. So they did what their job is tonight. So really proud of both of them, but really proud of the whole team. But those guys just stepping in on the court with mentality that that they compete to get a very important win was the key.
People always say how hard it is for rookies to contribute winning basketball in their first years, obviously. What makes Colin different, and how much trust do you have in him?
I have utmost respect and trust in that guy. The way he competes, the way he just thinks about how to help the team. He's playing basketball with no agenda. He's just playing basketball to win, and whatever needs to be done, he's going to be guarding wings, he's going to be guarding fives, he's going to be rebounding, he's going to be running in transition every single time. He does so much for us and helps us so much every time when he's on the floor.
Scotty, more so than just the numbers, it felt like, it looked like to me that he was playing with more force offensively from the jump. Is that something you noticed as well, and can you put your finger on why maybe?
And he played definitely with more force. He was really locked in. Energy that he's playing with is contagious. It trickles down on our whole team. Just getting a little bit of extra rest and just being ready for the importance of this game is what he did today. He just really played winning basketball.
Felt like we saw more of Colin next to Yak tonight. How important is that to his development in the future for him to be able to play alongside another big man center?
Great question, and we don't have answers what it's going to look like from game to game, but both of them, they're super important players for us. So getting any minutes together on the court is very important for his development, and to get a chemistry with Yak. We're trying to work out the spacing and get Colin in certain spots on the floor where he can be still useful and successful on offensive end, and then defensively those two guys they do outstanding job and rebound the ball really well together.
The game cooperated and you were able to just let IQ get his feet wet without pushing too hard. What did you make of what you saw from him out there?
Super important minutes that he gave us tonight. I think him playing tonight also took a little bit of load from Scotty, that he has to do it all, and be in the point guard shoes as well. So I really appreciate our whole team appreciates, quickly stepping up over there and giving us all he got tonight.
Does a night like tonight show how effective this team can be once everyone's healthy?
No, because we're really banged up still, and several guys, as you guys know, played, banged up, played through a lot of pain. But that's NBA. That's the part of the season that we're in, and there is much more. All of those guys that they can give and do.
What did you think of in the second half, third quarter especially? Scotty's he seemed to really, interior passing became more and more of a factor? Was that something an adjustment at halftime against the zone, or is that just something he read as the game went on?
I mean, a lot of times Scotty has a really, really good feel for the game, and he just reads the game well and gets to the spots. Is that zone? Is that man defense? And he's just trying to make from there. Like any time when he has the ball in his hands, he's really trying to operate in a manner how he can connect and make. But in order to do that, he needs to be super aggressive. So, I think him finding that balance is very important for us.
Do you owe more than $10,000 in Canada on things like credit cards, payday loans, or lines of credit? Are your monthly payments not driving down the balance